I should get an earpiece so that I
Oh,
could
the
be
earpiece.
like.
Oh, yeah. We could do the earpiece.
Coming in just now, we have news
Oh,
on
yes.
the prizing, which will be
right.
at 4:15 and 4:45.
Oh, that's what we should have people on the street. We should and now we go to. Oh, we could do that today because we
with
could like go
the
to
delay,
right.
And they're just like,
and they're like, what?
That's right, Star.
That's right.
We need to close the door.
That's right.
We're loud.
You're gonna have to go the other way.
The other way. It's an obstacle course.
It's obstacle course. And now, and then, oh wait, we're live. Here we are. Welcome everyone to the weekly live stream. This week we're having a beach party. And a fishing contest, which is hence my attire of my lovely pineapple Hawaiian shirt and my straw hat.
I don't have anything as garish as that, so.
I'm a ham, so.
I just have an Avengers shirt.
In honor of the passing of our dear Stanley, so it is acceptable.
It's acceptable.
Yes.
For the beach party.
Yes, we accept it. So here we are. Welcome everyone, and as you all know, our live streams always include what?
Prizes.
That's right. And how many ways are there to get prizes, Sarah?
There are 2 ways to get prizes. The first way is to go into the game and say in chat, Horn of Plenty. Horn of Plenty. It's a new phrase this week. The other way is to go on the store and make a purchase of any amount. And it has to be during this time frame. Not before, it's not after. So go.
And that's right. So there's 2 ways, and one is purchase, and the other is say something in chat inside the game, not in Twitch, not in Discord, inside the game. No purchase necessary because that is the law. All right. And the prizes today, there'll be a prize giving at 4:15 and at 4:45, and the prizes are all about the harvest.
The harvest.
The harvest.
It's like Wicker Man.
Exactly. So jack-o'-lanterns and scythes. So all about the scythes. And
it's not the scythe that counts.
It's the scything.
It's the scything.
Right. It's the reaping. It's not the scythe that counts. It's the reaping of the souls. Mm-hmm. That's what counts. So scythes, anything with a scythe. So like the statues with the scythes. So it's not just the scythe itself. And crafting pavilion and greenhouse. So, harvest stuff like growing and harvest.
Planting pots.
Right. And then we're having the fishing contest. So you can start fishing now, actually as of 3 minutes ago. So real quick, here's the fishing rules. So you have to be inside the fishing expedition right now. And any fish counts as long as it is the longest fish. So we're measuring length.
So it is the size that counts.
For the fish.
For the fish.
So, and it has to be caught between now, 4 o'clock, and 4:45, and it has to be caught in the fishing expedition. And we're gonna check time. So
we're gonna information.
We're gonna check, and the winners. So the first prize of the longest fish caught in that 45-minute window in the fishing expedition will get a player-owned town village water lot property deed.
Whoa!
Second prize is going to be a watermill village house. Third prize is going to be an ornate water platform. And then 2 runners up are going to get fishing signs. And if you're not interested in the fishing contest, there's a beach party going on. And I built an awesome beach party playlist that's going on Avatar's Radio, so you can tune in to Avatar's Radio.
Did you put Margaritaville on there?
I did not.
I'm not coming to the party then.
Jimmy Smorgasbord isn't going to come to the party?
Oh, that's the special judge for the fishing contest.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I totally didn't get it. Because you're so punny.
You guys have 45 minutes to get that pun.
Right.
Jimmy Smorgasbord.
And at 4:45, you need to find Jimmy Smorgasbord or List Rostov, and you need to give them your fish. Only one fish per contestant. If you give them more than one fish, you're out. No prize for you. They're gonna slap you with the fish.
Well, we could probably just take one of your fish, but don't give me more than one fish.
Oh well, yeah.
I will. If I see you put more than one in the trade window, I will cancel trade.
Yeah,
until
man.
you fix it.
Yeah, you fish traders. All right.
Fishmonger.
The reason we're doing this, having the fishing contest and the beach party, is to show how awesome the new fishing phase 2 is, and how like you can have a fishing contest because the new trophy fish show where you caught it. It shows the time and the day. Well, it shows the day you caught it, shows where you caught it, and it shows who you caught it. So we can track it. And the fishing expedition, by the way, you can get to the fishing expedition from most of the coastal cities. So Erie, Arteris, and it's in the, if you look in the release 60 instruction, it gives the exact list of towns that take you to the fishing expedition. So if you're trying to find the fishing expedition and get to the party, it looks like we already have a ton of people fishing. Actually, should we be showing that while we're chatting?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Should is this right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So meanwhile, this is the first Friday for our new set of stretch goals, and it's the harvest. So next week is our Thanksgiving here in the U.S., and it's also kind of a harvest time. And so one of the traditional symbols of Thanksgiving is a cornucopia. And so what we decided to do, one of the things that players had suggested was for stretch goals to bring back a bunch of these stretch goals that we had missed in previous releases. So what we did was we just did a sort of greatest hits cornucopia of Dungeons and Dragons. Well, dragons. Sorry, I'm gonna start with dragons, not dungeons. Dragons, dungeons, and role play. So it's kind of a greatest hits of stretch goals that we missed in previous releases. So Dragon Mass set, which we've already hit, thanks to the participants in our rewards program. So that's people who each month, if you participate in the rewards program, you get crowns at a good exchange rate. You get some potions. And you get automatic participation in the stretch goals for each release. And thanks to those folks, we already hit the first one, which is the Dragon Mask. And so it's a set of Dragon Masks. There's already a Dragon Mask in the add-on store, but this is going to be a set of, I think we're going to do 3 Dragon Masks of assorted colors, and they're also going to have some smoke VFX coming out of them, like you're smoldering. And then next up, when we hit 25,000, we'll do a set of ether weapons, an ether axe, an ether spear, an ether two-handed bludgeon. And then if we hit 35,000, this is a new one we threw in just to mix it up, some construction decorations. So if you've seen things like on docks and by mines, or like little cranes and pulleys and things like that, we thought those would be fun decorations for people like propping out things like their dungeons or crafting areas. Then 50,000, the torture set, that was from our dungeons stretch goal. That's going to be the torture chair, the torture table, and the rack. Then if we hit $65,000, it's going to be the traveler wagon. So those wagons that you guys see that are teleporters between the different scenes, we're going to take one of those and we're going to prop it out like the wagon that you got your fortune told in the Ultimas. We're going to prop it out to look like that. That's a new one that we threw in just to mix things up. And 75,000 is going to be the dragon sword and dragon pole arm. 85,000 is going to be a unique dungeon encounter room with a fishing spot. And then 95,000 is going to be the celestial themed wizard robes.
Finally, get
yes.
wizard robes.
Yes, and we actually have a few weekends to hit those. So we're pretty excited that we're gonna have the opportunity to hit some of these. And some of these were ones that we were really bummed that we didn't get to in previous releases. So we're pretty excited that we're going to get a second chance to get to them. So and this was a suggestion by players. So thank you, players, for suggesting this. And maybe we can run around and see some people fishing.
Yeah.
While I'm chatting. And then so to get us to these stretch goals, we basically almost every item on the store is 50% off today. So if there's stuff you've been eyeing that you've been wanting on the store, and if you make a purchase, any purchase that you make today will get you eligible for those stretch goals. So every stretch goal that we meet for the entire duration of the release until December 13th, when the next release comes up, you will get as many of these stretch goals that we hit, and they'll happen every Friday. So not only that, crowns are on sale. Last month we announced that we were going to do sales through the end of the year on crowns, and that's the first time crowns have ever been discounted. So we're pretty excited about it. Man, look how many people are fishing.
There's a lot of people.
This is awesome.
I just realized I might not be the right adventure level to accept trades.
You gonna fix that?
I need Travis to maybe come and give me the dev command because I don't have it memorized. Travis to come in and give me the dev command.
All right. Let's see. The other thing, so in addition to the stretch goals, there's all sorts of cool new stuff that we added in Release 60. The 2018 winter items, so trees and stockings and lots of decorations, gift boxes. Those are all in now. So those of you who've been waiting to decorate for the holidays, you can start decorating those yourselves. And speaking of that, Release 60 is live now, and despite it being a short release, I know that a bunch of people were like really surprised that Release 60 kind of snuck up on them. But we have the Thanksgiving holiday in the U.S. is next week, and so each year normally our releases happen the last Thursday of the month. But for our November and our December releases, we actually do those early so we can get those done well ahead of the holidays. So any issues that come up, we get those done. So Release 60, more progress on Fishing Phase 2. So we've got this new fishing expedition scene that you guys are seeing right now. We added fishing holes in the Alpine player-owned town template. We've got a rotating player-owned town fishing bonus. So every day, by the way, if you are not seeing folks in your instance, you are probably not on the current version. So we are on 871. So you might not be on the current version. So you may need to patch up because unless we somehow hit 128 people in the instance. So if you're not seeing other people, if you're not seeing a lot of people, you probably haven't patched up. I'm seeing people in Twitch chat saying, "Hey, I'm not seeing any devs in my instance, or not a lot of people. You should check the version you're in. You may not have patched to the most current version."
Oh, look, there's people fishing on the ship.
All right. Let's see. We also added so you can fish while sitting.
Is anybody doing that? Anybody doing that?
Yeah, 871 is the most current version. All right. Let's see. We added more fish recipes, so all of the common and uncommon fish that we added in R59, those now have recipes. Yes, we do not have patch notes out for 871, but 871 is out right now. So
it exists.
Yeah,
don't worry.
We're seeing, and we're in a version with a lot of people. So, all right. But don't worry, if we'll figure out why people are not seeing other people, and we'll get with you. All right. Let's see. We increased salvage rates for grandmasters. So if you're a grandmaster in salvage, you have much greater salvage rates. 6 times for patterns and 3 times for components. We did a big balance pass for bludgeons. All right, prizes.
Prizes!
Woo! All right, Fazol, 2018 Jack-o'-lantern set. Deadman Mageman, 2018 Jack-o'-lantern glowing mask. Synodox, ornate scythe. Claire Elwood, heraldry beer cask, eternal pattern. Grimace, expert crafting station.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it appears we have maxed out the instance, so that this has proved to be a very popular event. So that we do have people in another instance. We will make sure someone goes into the other instance to collect fish from other people.
Yeah.
That are doing the contest.
Fishing and sitting.
So
Fish and sitting. Or are you just sitting? Sorry.
So this proved to be quite a popular event.
Yeah, and I don't see anyone just doing nothing. It looks like everybody's fishing.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll make sure that we pop over to the other instance and collect fish after 4:45. So don't worry, we'll take care of you. All right, let's see. Novia Property, you win the ornate 3-story Viking crafting pavilion, and Honador Thanatos, you win the storefront greenhouse 4-story row home. Congratulations.
Woo!
All right.
You have one more opportunity to win a prize. So go in the game and say Horn of Plenty or make a purchase on the store, but no purchase necessary.
All right. Let's see. Other things that went in R60. More player-made items in loot. So there is now like 100 times more likely in the low-level bundles that you will find a player-made item in those. There's an ornate Viking longbow. We also we added a interface for players to be able to get crown items. A select set of crown items. So that's like potions and fireworks and lot deeds. You can get those now from a crown vendor UI anywhere in the game. You don't actually have to go to the specialist crown vendors. There's 2018 winter holiday items. Those are the ones I was talking about earlier. So those are the Yule tree, the Yule stockings, and all those things. Those are out. And then R57 and R58 live stream items. So despite it being a short release, we got tons of things. Correction, I think 870 is the one that is out with players. 871 is the one we have internally. 870, you're fine. I didn't realize that we had so many people in the instance. So the folks that are seeing not many people, you guys got spun up into another instance because we filled this one. So you're fine on 870.
And you can still fish if you're in the other instance.
Yeah.
We will be collecting. A dev will be collecting there too. Probably not Jimmy Smorgasbord though.
Yeah, 871 is the one we have internally. Sorry, I was looking at the number that we have internally. Sorry. My mistake. A lot of moving parts. Okay. All right. So R60. So sorry, the folks that are in the second instance. Just a very popular event. All right. Release 61. That is going to be coming up on December 13th, and that's also going to have some cool stuff. More progress on fishing phase 2. We are going to have the much anticipated lava fishing. So you're going to be able to fish in lava. And if you
Ooh.
saw those cool uh, prehistoric style fish, those are going to be the fish you catch in lava, and those uh, those are going to be hopefully coming in R61, and you're going to have to use gems to catch them, because of course regular bait would just burn up in lava.
Yeah.
Fishing skills, and rare fish food recipes. So recipes using the rare fish like the swordfish and the shark and things like that. Um, uh, we're also going to have more quality of life things, more UI polish, Krampus. Uh, Another cool boss, much like Pumpkinhead, he's going to use that nearby power effect. That's gonna get use that. Uh, he's got his zombie children, that's that power him up. That's So you're gonna have to take care of the zombie children to defeat Krampus. Because the whole legend of Krampus is that he takes the bad children. Uh, like the good children get rewarded, but the bad children, the Krampus eats. So we sort of fast forward that. It was like, well, the children he eats turn into zombies. So of course he's going to have an army of zombie children. So uh, that's the uh, that's the whole Krampus thing. So we're excited by that. And Damon's been working on him, and he looks really, really cool. And hopefully, we're going to also have in R61 for quality of life the bind everywhere feature, so the ability to bind in any location, so any tier marker and any town crier. So not just the limited sort of bind, but bind basically anywhere in the game and be able to fast travel any place. So and that's still going to use the teleport scrolls, so there'll be a consumable tied to it, and then there'll be a cost to bind to those places. But we're going to have our kickoff and design meeting about that next week, and so we'll have more details about that later. And then that's just uh, that's just a kickoff to 2019, which will be just even more amazing. We're gonna have backslide items that you'll be able to enchant and masterwork. So it won't just be everybody wearing their shroud. So things like backpacks, which will have strength and carry effects on them. So you'll be able to increase how much you carry and or how strong you are if you're wearing a backpack. Cloaks that'll have stealth and defense and wings that'll affect your dex and speed. Baby dragons.
Dragons!
Dragons. Uh, be able to store your bender separate from your house. So when you right now you can't when you store your bender, it basically explodes all of the inventory out of your bender. So that's really a mess. So we're going to give you the ability to store your vendor separately from your house, so it preserves the inventory of your vendor. Um, New polearm type. So these are tridents, and they're going to have a different kind of a different set of stats that are different from the pole arms and the spears that we have right now. We're talking about things like they have maybe an extra chance to apply effects like poisons on them. Crafting specialization, so you'll be able to choose a specialization like uh, choose tailoring or choose smithing or choose alchemy. And when you choose that specialization, that will give you the power to choose your effect instead of it being a randomly assigned effect. And Grand Master only effects, so effects that only show up once you reach a level of Grand Mastery in a certain crafting tree. And then more loot improvements, so continue to improve what the kind of loot and how the loot shows up. More add-on store weapons, better boss fights, and then of course all of that culminates in 2019 with episode 2, with our revamp of the quest system and the journal, the theater system, treasure hunting with treasure maps, item affinity and reputation. So the ability to level up a weapon and get a reputation for it. So you'll be able to do things like have a sword that if you slay like 100 skeletons, it'll get like Skeleton Slayer title and get a bonus to slaying skeletons. And you'll be able to trade that with other players. So there'll be a whole secondary economy related to weapons that post doing things like crafting a weapon or enchanting it or masterworking it, you'll be able to level it up further through specialization, through affinity and reputation by using it and then sell it on the market. Taming expansions, so being able to level up your animals and have access to their skills. So instead of just right now, like if you have a bear and that bear has knockback, the bear just uses knockback when it wants to, versus you having control of when the bear uses knockback. So we're talking about even giving you a separate hotbar that for your pet skills that gives you the ability to. Did you just get drunk?
I just drank a Bahama Mama.
Oh my gosh!
My favorite.
Wait. So there's 60 people in the second instance and 140 in this, so we have 200 people doing the fishing contest, right? Wow.
You guys really love fishing.
Wow. This is
and I'm not just saying that because my character is
you really love fishing.
I had
did you want to know what?
Too many Bahama Mamas.
Do you want to know why?
I'm going to turn this off because if I were watching this, I would feel very sick.
Do you wanna know why?
I'm gonna go lie down.
All right, you're gonna lie down. I'm gonna lie down on this blanket over here.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a second.
Okay. Why?
I'm facing the wrong way. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh no, I hate this bug.
You want to lie down? No, it's better because you're drunk. Because you're drunk, you can't lie down the right way.
I can't find a comfortable spot.
I can't get comfortable.
There we go.
This is so good. I feel better now. No, I don't. Are you spinning? Are you spinning?
That's why I don't drink.
Oh God. All right, so episode 2 is going to be awesome. Our goal is to get that done by the end of 2019. All right, so there's 15 minutes. Well, technically there's 18 minutes left in the contest. At the end of the 18 minutes, you will need to find either Jimmy's smorgasbord if he's not too drunk.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. You're fine. Find Jimmy's smorgasbord or Liz Rostov, and we'll make sure that one of them is in each instance, and give them your fish, one fish per contestant. We will be reviewing the fish. With this number of people, we are going to announce the winners on Monday because it's going to take us a bit of time to review all the fish. There's no way between 4:45 and 5 o'clock will we be able to take all of the fish, review all the fish, and announce the winners. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all of the fish today, and then we will announce the winners on Monday during the dance party. So that is the thing. And so it's longest fish. It doesn't matter what fish. We don't care what species.
We're not
fish.
speciesist.
We're not speciesists. And
I'm gonna be by the bonfire, so that's where. Can people start giving me the fish if they're satisfied with their fish? Early entries.
What?
Should people? Do you think people, if they want, can start?
Oh yeah, people could. If you have a fish that you're happy with, you can give it. You can start giving them now.
Yes. I'm gonna say that in the zone too.
Yeah.
You're happy and you're fishing. Clap your hands.
Yeah. All right. So if you're ready. Yeah. So if you're ready with your trophy fish, you want to give it to them. You can feel free, but 4:45 is when we're. And the 5 longest fishes.
So you have to stop fishing at 4:45. If your fish is caught after 4:45, you're out. Ooh, I got my first fish!
Oh yeah, we should look at it.
Bezerin. Oh wait. I should have gotten.
There it is, bluefin. There it is.
Bluefin.
All right, so there. So you can see those watching the live stream. What?
Oh, I'm just getting rid of my. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so you can see watching on the live stream. It was caught by Bezerin Arcturus. So that's our first entrant, and they. It was caught here in the fishing expedition, and the length is 2.7. So if you have a fish that's less than 2.7, don't bother entering.
Don't bother.
Well, no, you can actually. That's not true, because you could have something that's shorter than that. Now, April 10th is April 10th of New Britannia time. And remember, days go really fast in our game. 1 day is 1 hour.
Somebody got a tiger shark.
A full day is like 20 minutes, actually.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually April 10th, that's not... Hold on a second.
Did we cross over into another day?
Yeah, do the Alt Control on that one. On the bluefin.
Oh. Hold on. Let's do show...
Yeah, that's what it.
Oh, did it disable it? Show... Hold on. Don't trade with me yet. Okay. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, there it goes. Oh, okay, it's here. It's in UTC. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Well, but dude, look at the bluefin. 2011, 16, 2009. Yeah, that's today.
But 21. It should have been 22.
Aha! We caught our first cheater.
You're disqualified. So maybe it wasn't clear. You had to have caught the fish between 4 and 4:45 today.
Yeah.
So that's 22 to 22:45 UTC. So sorry if that wasn't clear. So I'm just gonna destroy this fish. I'm sorry. Unless you want it back. If you want it back, come by and get it. All right, so I just got a mahi. All right, so far our largest is this large tiger shark caught by Mia Sway, which is 5.5.
Whoa, what? 5.5?
5.5.
Holy shit. That's going to win. A large tiger shark. Wait, and you verified that was the time?
Yeah, it was 22:30.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, because, oh, yeah, 22:30, yeah. Oh, my God, 5.5. Holy Oh, and a swordfish. How big is the swordfish?
Swordfish is 2.9.
That's pretty big.
All right, so we have our top...
The tiger shark. Man, tiger shark is going to be hard to beat.
Poor Bezerin collapsed on the floor. Do you want your fish back? You want your fish back? I'll give it to you. Here's your fish back. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So far the one to beat is 5.5. But remember we have
5 prizes.
5 prizes. So we have the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 3 prizes and then 2 runners up. We should send lists to the other instance.
Yes. People want to know if they get their fish back. Let's just mail them back.
Yeah.
I will hold on to them. I won't destroy any.
Yeah, everyone's going to get their fish back.
Maybe I should have a container to put in the ones that are contenders list. Maybe you could give me a container or 2 or 3 list. Thank you. This is how we communicate across the office now.
You talk through the live stream?
Mm-hmm. We talk through Twitch streams.
This is exciting.
This is exciting. I'm waiting for fish. All right. Since we still got time, here comes Truck. You gonna give me a fish? Nope.
Can't believe Mia caught a large shark. That's crazy. Like large sharks are super rare. Like they're the rarest. A large tiger shark is the rarest fish currently in the game. They're the hardest thing to catch. Like, congratulations, Mia Sway. Like,
that's the one to beat. That's the one to beat for first place.
Like, wow.
So
like those are rare. Like, period. There's only been a few caught in the game since we opened up fishing phase 2 like last month, period. Much less the fact that you caught one just now is amazing. Wow.
I got some bags. All right. I like to organize my things. This is part of the role play, by the way, organizing your things. I'm going to call this contenders.
I could have been a contender.
Could have been. If I can spell it. Hold on. Is it ER or OR? It's ER, isn't it? And then I'll say, rename this return. Ooh, people.
Firepuff is trying to say that sharks aren't fish. Well, they are fish, but they are cartilaginous fish, but they are still fish. They're not bony fish, but they are still fish.
Here are the top 3 so far. And we got a marlin from...
Ooh, how big is it?
Gwenlyon.
Marlin.
Accept the trade. Gwenlyon.
Marlin are big fish, so it's probably going to be pretty big.
Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. 3.2.
Ooh,
we have a new second place.
That's good.
We have a new second place. Putting that in there. That means, unfortunately, our Mahi Mahi from Valatar Pathfinder is out of the running for... Oh, wait, we still have... We have 5 places.
5.
Yep, I'm right. We got another Marlin from Galus Trajan.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Marlins! This one's 3.2.
All right, so I'm going to review the rules again. So the rules are you have to have caught the fish in the fishing expedition, any instance of the fishing expedition. It is between the 4 o'clock and 4:45 today. You can only give 1 fish as an entry per person, so 1 fish per character. That's the only rules, right?
Yes.
And the winner, and it doesn't matter what type of fish, it's just the longest fish. We're only measuring length.
Okay.
So
looks like we have a top 5.
So far though, like people have there's 7 minutes left. Tick 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 tick
tick tick. All right. We have 2 Marlins are tied.
Whoa, a tie.
3.2.
Ooh, a tie. A tie. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh.
So exciting.
I wonder what's going on in the other instance though.
Yeah.
I wonder if we need to send List over to the other instance.
Yeah. List, I think you can go to the other instance.
And
I think
collect
we're
some
okay
fish.
over here.
Yeah.
And you can let me know in whispers if anybody's beating the top 5 that I have.
I don't know if anyone. Yeah, I want to know if someone caught a shark. Oh, look, List says he's already there. He's already there.
All right.
Has anyone gotten anything bigger than the large tiger shark in the other instance? Because man, 5.5. What was the shark again? 5.5.
Yes, 5.5.
Oh, and what's the smallest length to beat?
The smallest one to beat is the sailfish at 2.7. So you have to have a fish that's longer than 2.7 to be in the running. So please don't give me any that are shorter than 2.7. I wonder if I can see the length in the trade window.
Yeah.
I can. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Filana, but this one's too short, so I'm not gonna accept it.
Oh, wow. We're turning away
I'm
fish
turning
because
away
of there's
fish.
too short. What? Well, have we verified all of those that they're
Oh yeah, let me
actually?
do that. That one's good.
Those are our time.
That one's good. That one's good. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh
far,
my
our top
gosh.
5 are all good.
If you're shorter than 2.7, don't even bother.
Let's see if I can verify the time. Oh, I can do it here too. Okay. That's good. We got a 3.1.
Whoa!
A 3.1 sailfish.
Oh, does that put the 2.7 out?
That takes the 2.7 off.
What? Wait, no. Wait, no, something smaller. Wait, I think we have. Wait, 2.7. No, 2.9 is now the smallest, right?
Yeah.
2.9 is now the smallest. Oh my God! It's just.
Where'd it go?
Things are heating up.
Start heating up. So that was a sailfish from Terrestria aquatica.
2.9 is now the smallest.
So you
Wait,
need
is
to,
that right?
Yeah, 2.9 is the smallest. You need to be. Oops. I'm messing up my bags here. My sailfish. Okay, there. Whoops. Yep.
Wait, so
2.9 is the shortest, followed by 3.1. Then we got 2 at 3.2, and our largest is 5.5.
wait, so how many fish is that? Is that
That's 5, yeah.
So wait a minute though. Technically, then we need, if those are tied, then we would have to give both of those. So we need one more actually.
Okay.
So we need to bring the 2.7 back.
Okay. So you can still.
So 2.7, you're back in because the 3.2 Marlins are tied for second place. So I'm ruling that they would both get the second place.
So ties will both get.
We'll both get a prize.
Yes.
Yeah, so ties will both get a prize. And then, so 2.7 is the smallest. So who is 2.7?
2.7 is Vishona.
Vishona, you're back in.
Now remember, you only have 3 more minutes to fish.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
So I will
only 3 more minutes.
I will be checking the timestamps very carefully. Very, very carefully.
So, but remember, like, nobody has come even close to Mia Sway with the large tiger shark. I mean, that is seriously, like, there've only been a few, like about 20 or so total caught in the game.
Do we have someone who reported the record? Oh, Fruck.
Fruck is trying to turn in leather boots.
He caught some boots. That's like me when I go fishing. Catching like tin cans and hobo boots. All right.
Wow.
How much time do we have? 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm going to just go around.
2 minutes to beat a 2.7 to even be in the running. 2 minutes.
Yes, you can do it.
To catch a shark larger than 5.5. Spoiler, the best bait for sharks is bloodworms, but any bait will catch a shark. It just is, any bait will catch any fish. It's just the percent chances.
I thought the best bait was Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh! See, that pun I got.
Do you see that?
See what?
There's a barrel.
There is a barrel.
Well, wait, watch.
Don't go out there. People want to trade with you, man.
I'm trying to cheer them on. Is that barrel supposed to be there? All right.
Yes.
Okay. Nobody's fishing on
1 minute.
I'll be at
See,
the
this is when
bonfire.
we need a dramatic, like, ching, 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 ching noise, right? Because that's not annoying at all.
No.
That sound. Ching, ching. Oh, the barrel is the edge of the scene.
10
It's like
seconds?
a buoy.
5 seconds?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No more fishing. Put your poles down.
Poles down.
Poles down. All right. I know a lot of people are going to start rushing me. So let's please form an orderly line starting at the bonfire.
Please form a line.
And I'm just going to start accepting them as they come. I'm not going to like look at them unless they're... All right, that's a contender. We need longer than 2.7.
Ooh, a small tiger shark. Ooh, we caught another shark.
We got a shark. We got a
Shark.
baby shark. Do, baby shark.
While she is accepting fish and sharks, but sharks are fish. All right, here we go. Prizes. Natalia wins the jack-o'-lantern set. Kralazek Thrindor wins the jack-o'-lantern glowing mask. Zine Moonlight wins the ornate scythe. Aragorn Lancermane wins the heraldry beer cask eternal pattern. Magnus Blacktear wins the expert crafting station. Oidon.
Sorry. Ellis Australis just gave me a paper model of a shark.
Well, how long is it?
Oh,
but you should have written a length on it.
Let's see.
Well played, Candygram. Well played, Ellis Australis. All right.
Okay.
Oidon, wait, I already said that one. And Zab Trell wins the storefront greenhouse 4-story row home. Congratulations, prize winners. All right.
Woo! All right, I need those trades.
All right. So we have another shark that was turned in right before I started reading off prizes. And a swordfish.
We have a new 5th place, 2.8. So it has to be longer than 2.8. Longer than 2.8 now.
Oh, so 2.7 got kicked out.
Sorry.
Where
Where'd that one go? You have to...
This is intense.
Wait, I think...
What? Wait, no.
2 So the small tiger shark is now...
Oh.
No cheating. The small tiger shark is now 2nd place. So that means 2.7. I have too many things open.
I don't think you'll be able to figure all this out live.
I know, this is going to be hard.
I think
okay. I'm sorry, 1.9 is not long enough. I need longer than 2.8. Longer than 2.8.
List is telling us that 2.4 is the longest from the other instance so far, which is not even close to the top.
Not close.
Top 6.
All right, you guys need to start trading with me. Who's next?
Or is that it?
Is that it?
Oh, we may be able to do this now. We may be able to do our prize giving live. We thought we were going to have to do it Monday. But since we announced, did you say in chat what the biggest had to be?
Excuse me. It had to be longer than 2.8.
You want to say it there too?
Yeah.
Wow. So we may be able to do this right now. If you want to verify the ones you have, if no one else is trading.
Make sure. Let's give them a couple seconds. Okay, I don't think. Okay. That was in the time frame. All right, we have shark is in large tiger shark by Mia Sway is 1st place for sure. Somebody then we have the small tiger shark so far in 2nd place at 3.6 by Kron Kalden. We have the Marlin by Gwenllian at 3.2. And this is tied for 3rd. The other Marlin by Galus Trajan at 3.2. And then the Sailfish by Terrestria Aquatica at 3.1. And the Swordfish by Rambo at 2.9 for 5th place. Is that it? Nobody got anything longer than 2.9?
Is that everything?
I'm gonna say last call.
Last call.
Last call for fishies.
Oh my gosh, this was super exciting.
I didn't put the sound on. I forgot to put the sound on.
Oh yeah, we had it muted while we were.
Oops.
Oops.
All right. I think we can call it.
I think we're gonna give it 2 more minutes. Okay, so this. So while we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, a couple of other announcements. A couple of projects to support. So our friends over at Underworld, Other Side Entertainment launched Underworld on the 15th, Underworld Descendant. An amazing game. You've got to check it out. And we have a couple of cross-promotional items that are expiring on the 30th. The Jabbering Bertha and the Dark Elven Kinsman Buckler. And our worlds are tied fictionally. So the origin of both of our worlds are tied fictionally. So you should check them out. And, you know, your character as an Outlander is also fictionally tied to their world as well. So please check them out. They're on Steam right now, and if you purchase right now, it's discounted. So check it out. It's very, very, very cool. And it's the last few days for Indy Martin's coloring book, the Dragons and Dragonkin coloring book. Also support.
Wait. Sorry, not you.
Support Movember. My stash is finally kind of coming in a little bit. It's, you know, a little salt and pepper, so it's hard to see, but it's coming in there. And Chris is still beating me, although he is cheating. He doesn't have the stash. He's got the full Van Dyke beard thing going, so he's not really doing the mustache, so he's not really doing it. So, and he has a few dollars more than me, so I don't think that's really fair considering he's cheating. Of course, this is all for charity, so it's not supposed to be a contest, right?
It's not a contest.
It's not a contest. It's for charity. But it's for men's health, raising awareness about things like prostate cancer and suicide and things like that. So we have a team, Mustache of the Avatar, me and Chris, raising awareness. So please support us there. And Emma Masson, who helped us create our awesome music system, our musical instrument system in the game. She has a Kickstarter for her latest game. It's now her second game. She made another game, but she's doing another. She made one game already, and she's doing her second game called Lore Fighter, and that's linked in our weekly update. They just started their Kickstarter, so you should check them out as well. And next events for us, Monday is going to be the dance party for Release 60. It's going to be White Heart on Abundus, not to be confused with White Heart on Abundus. And then our Release 60 live stream is going to be November 30th. We won't be having a live stream next week because it is Thanksgiving and we are all off of work next week. So we will
stuffing our faces.
Yes, we will be recovering because we'll be stuffing our faces on Thursday, and Friday we will be regretting it. We will be filled with shame for all of the overeating, and then buying too much stuff on Black Friday
online
for
me.
And so so we won't be online next Friday, but we will be back online next Friday, the November 30th, for our Release 60 live stream. And then Release 61 is going to be coming up on December 13th. So lots of cool stuff coming up. And man, this was a cool fishing contest. So congrats to everyone. So I think we're ready to call it, right?
Yes, I actually already called it.
Okay.
to list.
All right. So first prize, which is the player-owned town village water lot property deed, goes to
Mia Sway
Woo!
for her ginormous shark.
I mean, again, I can't overstate the amazingness of this. So, large tiger sharks are the most rare fish currently in the game. They are the hardest to catch. There have only been like 20-ish that have been caught total in the game. 5.5 length. That's like double the length of any of the other fish caught today. Like crazy. All right.
Crazy.
Second place is a Watermill Village House, and that goes to
Kron Kalden for his 3.6 length small tiger shark.
All right, another rare fish. Like the tiger sharks are rare. The small tiger sharks not as rare as the large tiger sharks, but still pretty rare. So again, amazing catch by Kron. Like incredible, especially considering both of those sharks were caught in a 45-minute window. Normally, sharks take hours and hours of fishing. Crazy, crazy cool. All right, third place is an ornate water platform. That's where the beach party was happening on. Goes to
We have a tie. Excuse me. Goes Gwen Leon for her 3.2 length marlin, and Galus Trajan for another 3.2 length marlin.
yes, and again, like so the marlins, while not as rare as the sharks, also rare. Like again, the fact that that happened in a 45-minute window to catch two marlins, like amazing. Like congratulations. And then our two runners up both get a fishing sign, and those go to.
Very close, almost made it to third, was a 3.1 sailfish caught by Terrestria aquatica. And our second runner up is Rambo with a 2.9 swordfish.
All right. And another amazing stat is we had 200 people fishing at once. Like I think one of our largest events we've ever had, and it was all about the fishing.
Yes.
Like that's awesome. So that I will call this a success. And congratulations, all of the winners. Thank you, community, for joining us for this live stream and this contest and this event. And just the incredible sandbox where we had a beach party and a fishing contest. And we were streaming music through the radio, through a radio station that our community built. Everyone showed up in their cool costumes. It was quite amazing. Thank you, community. And we'll be getting those prizes out to all the winners probably on Monday. So thank you, and we'll be getting the fish back to everybody as soon as possible.
Yes, I think I have just one fish that I need to return to Balatar Pathfinder. So if you're still in the scene, come see me.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone, and good evening.
Happy holidays!